There comes a time in every person's life when they realize the obstacle they've been fighting isn't the world, it's themselves. The failed relationships, the repeated mistakes, the endless restlessness, they aren't curses, they're mirrors. In The Mountain Is You, author Brianna Wiest takes us on a journey through the hidden patterns of self-sabotage. Through fear, avoidance, and pain, she teaches us how to transform emotional wounds into wisdom. Today, we'll climb this mountain, one thought, one truth, one transformation at a time. The mountain isn't outside you. It's not a person or a job or the world holding you back. The mountain is the fear you keep feeding, the doubts you whisper to yourself before you even begin, the comfort zone that slowly become a prison. Wiest says we build these mountains to protect ourselves from pain. But in doing so, we also block the path to our own freedom. Every excuse, every hesitation, it's just the mountain saying, stay here, it's safer. But safety isn't peace. Sometimes, it's just the slow death of potential. To climb your mountain means to face yourself, the version of you that still believes you're not ready, not enough, not worthy. Self-sabotage isn't self-hate. It's self-protection taken too far. When we've been hurt, rejected, or unseen, we start believing pain is predictable and love is not. So our brain says, don't try too hard. Don't dream too big. Wiest writes, you sabotage yourself because the old you doesn't believe in the new you yet. We ruin good things because chaos feels familiar. We procrastinate because success feels threatening. We settle for less because abundance feels undeserved. But what if every act of sabotage is actually a cry for healing? A message from the self saying, please don't abandon me again.
Look closely at your life. You'll notice patterns that repeat like echoes. The same arguments, the same endings, the same internal voice whispering the same fear. Wiest calls this unconscious commitment. We stay loyal to the version of us that survived, even when that version no longer serves who we're becoming. Healing starts when we stop asking, why does this keep happening to me? And start asking, what part of me keeps choosing this? Maybe it's the part that fears being alone, or the one that doesn't know what love without chaos feels like. These patterns aren't punishments, they're invitations to notice, to listen, to change. The mountain doesn't move for you. It transforms when you do. Wiest reminds us, awareness alone is powerful. Every time you pause instead of reacting, every time you choose compassion over judgment, you're chiseling away a piece of the mountain. Change doesn't happen overnight. It happens through micro-shifts, small acts that align you with who you want to become. Drink the water. Say no without guilt. Rest without apology. Healing doesn't look heroic. It looks ordinary, repeated daily.
One day, you'll look back and realize the mountain that once blocked your path is gone. You'll remember the tears, the nights of confusion, the silent battles no one saw. But you'll also see the strength that was quietly building. Brianna Wiest writes, one day it will all make sense. The mountain that stood in your way was the bridge to your next self. That's the moment you understand. The climb was never about reaching the top. It was about meeting yourself along the way. The Mountain Is You isn't just a book about growth. It's a mirror, one that gently asks, what are you still running from? Every time you face your fear, you rise. Every time you forgive yourself, you ascend. You don't need to conquer your mountain. You just need to understand it and keep walking. So tell me, what's the mountain you're climbing today? Leave it in the comments below, because somewhere, someone needs to know they're not climbing alone. Until next time, this is Beyond the Cover, where stories aren't just read, they're felt.